Hey guys, how's it going? It's Mysticle, and today I'm bringing you the latest in XR news. And by latest, I mean we're gonna kind of recap all of last week. Today we have a ton of exciting things to talk about, including the Quest 3, which has now been leaked. We also have news on a new Lenovo standalone VR device, some updates for the original Quest, which is always very exciting. I love to see them supporting older devices, and some massive updates for PCVR on the Quest 2. So, as usual, if you guys like this one, slap that red button down below, and let's get right into it. First things first. We have leaks of the Quest 3. These were covered by Sadly It's Bradley in detail, so in case you want to see the detailed video about all of this, check him out right up here. I'm gonna kind of glide through it and tell you the most important things about this. So looking at the images here, the rear angle appears to show pancake lenses very similar, if not the exact same as we have on the Quest Pro. The Quest Pro is of course not the Quest 3, as we now know. It's a pro device, meant at enterprise users and prosumers. Even though it can be used for gaming, that isn't its main purpose. The Quest 3, however, is supposedly going to be another one of those consumer devices, just like the Quest 2 was. It seems to have those exact pancake lenses, so the pancake lenses of course being better than Fresnel lenses as they don't have the ridges that Fresnel lenses have, improving clarity and reducing glare, which is fantastic. I think all headsets going forward should have pancake lenses and not Fresnel lenses. The bottom angle of the Quest 3 seems to have an IPD adjust wheel instead of special IPD adjustment points. So instead of having the 3 adjustment points that we used to have on the Quest 2, which weren't very exact, you couldn't set your IPD perfectly exactly on point just the way you like it, we're going to have an IPD wheel, again, just like we did in the Quest 1, except that was an IPD slider. So in case you couldn't get your IPD perfect on the Quest 2, hopefully you will be on the Quest 3. In a previous interview with Mark Zuckerberg said that he's really excited about face and eye tracking in next Quest device iterations. However, in these schematics that we were shown by Sadly It's Bradley, we don't seem to see those sensors for face and eye tracking, instead seeing a depth sensor in the front of the headset, showing us a strategy shift, with a major focus of the Quest Pro being AR, and the same thing will apparently happen in the future with the Apple device. So we seem to see these companies going towards AR more than VR, with future products featuring depth sensors hopefully being able to automatically scan your room and have much more accurate hand tracking, allowing for occlusion with your hands, which would be absolutely fantastic. I personally am super excited for this future in AR, and I think that AR in the future is going to become part of our daily lives, while VR is going to become kind of an escape and an entertainment thing, kind of like we have with gaming and TVs right now, or something along those lines. But let me know your opinions down below. What do you find more important? Really good AR and mixed reality, or would you prefer to have that face and eye tracking? Next thing we have on the list is the VR AirBridge. Now, the VR AirBridge is a device that will replace AirLink. So right now we have AirLink, and I mean, it won't replace, but it'll be better than AirLink. It'll be a little device that you can plug into your PC using USB, and it will connect directly to the Quest instead of having the Quest go through your internet. So there will essentially be a direct link between the PC and the Quest, allowing for uninterrupted PCVR gaming, where you will not have any drops or frame glitches or anything like that that could have to do with a bad, unstable Wi-Fi connection. Now, this sounds all fantastic and already good. However, what I really dislike about this is the fact that they took a direct hit at the virtual desktop developer. I was shown this on my Discord at first. I didn't see it at first, and I just don't like that. I don't like big, large corporations like D-Link and Meta taking a hit at smaller developers. The virtual desktop developer is the one that showed us that wireless PCVR was possible to begin with. He was the one that started all of this. This would not have been possible without him. And here they are taking a hit at him. Let me tell you it exactly. I don't want to So yeah, the AirBridge has been officially announced by D-Link, and it was originally leaked in April by code found inside the Oculus PC drivers. The spec sheet for the VR AirBridge connects to the Quest 2 via 5 GHz Wi-Fi 6, and then to the PC via USB 3.2 Gen 1. It creates a high throughput and low latency dedicated point-to-point Wi-Fi link, avoiding network congestion and signal propagation issues. And here is the point that I was talking about earlier. D-Link has took a direct shot at virtual desktop in its marketing materials, with an image captioned "Sharing isn't always caring," depicting poor signal quality on a congested network. And the developer of virtual desktop actually responded to this on Twitter, saying that he showed them that wireless PCVR was viable in the first place and calling the USB dongle overpriced. I agree here, to be honest. I don't know if I want to support them after this, because it's just not what I like. And I am gonna voice myself here because it's just, you just don't. That's it. You just don't, and that's it. I am disappointed because it seems like a cool device, but to be honest with you, I never had any issues with the virtual desktop to begin with, and I've been using that over Airlink basically this entire time. The original Quest device is going to get some love. It's been a while since we've been able to talk about the Quest device in some sort of update or positive light, as it's been kind of shun out of most of the larger updates recently, which is unfortunate. I mean, it got the UI changes and a bunch of other ones, but it's finally getting the hand tracking 2.0 update. It's been a while. I mean, the hand tracking 2.0 update came out for the Quest 2 a while ago, and it's finally going to arrive on the Quest 1 in October, so very, very soon. The update arrived on the Quest 2 in May, bringing dramatic improvements to using your hands without controllers. Meta said its researchers and engineers developed a new method of applying deep learning to better understand hand poses when the device's cameras cannot see the full hand or when the hand is moving quickly, describing the result as a stepped function improvement in tracking continuity. Hand tracking 2.0 is an opt-in developer-side upgrade. The reason it's opt-in is that some older apps used developer-crafted hand tracking quality filtering algorithms, to deal with the issues 1.0 had. In December, hand tracking 2.0 will become the default for all apps that don't explicitly opt out. And in April, it will become the only hand tracking mode, with all apps automatically using it. Hand tracking 2.0 was a massive upgrade from hand tracking 1.0. In fact, we checked it out when it first came out, and it was really a big upgrade. The hitches in good lighting conditions were basically not there anymore, and using the headset without controllers was actually a pleasure, in case you just wanted to watch a movie or surf the web, and maybe your controllers ran out of battery or something. You actually had a decent alternative. I have the Quest 1 and I still use it, and it's fun, so, you know, seeing it not get some features is always just like big sad, but I understood at the time, you know, less powerful processor, more things required, so yeah, I'm really happy about that. Let me know how you feel down below. Meta has showcased a brand new mixed reality app on the Quest Pro. Mark Zuckerberg teased a mixed reality fencing game on the Quest Pro. The video shows off the soon-to-launch headset with its new flagship feature, color pass-through. We also saw the pass-through back in May, when Zuckerberg teased another mixed reality demo on the Quest Pro. But both videos were posted to Facebook and Instagram, which apply heavy compression to uploaded content, so it's hard to judge the image quality. I guess you can say they're really teasing it here, not showing us the actual quality, but showing us how interesting color pass-through can really be. Meta still refers to the Quest Pro as Project Cambria, the codename given to it back in Connective 2021. However, we know that it's definitely going to be called the Quest Pro. With all the leaks that we've had, yeah, I mean, there's pretty much no hiding it. I'm in love with color pass-through. Again, I'm a huge fan of AR, so seeing it at work and seeing how good it's going to work, hopefully with more and more updates in the future, I'm really excited. Again, can't wait to actually be able to get my hands on this, and can't wait for Oculus Connect, or Facebook Connect, or actually, no, it's Meta Connect now, for them to show us truly what this thing is capable of, which is going to be very, very soon. As usual, of course, live streamed on this channel. So, subscribe. A new Lenovo standalone headset has been announced. It's called the Think Reality VR X and is a mixed reality headset for businesses with pancake lenses. So once again, aimed at businesses here, not really towards us consumers, but still very exciting. The Lenovo Think Reality VR X is a standalone headset for businesses with color pass-through. So again, a lot of companies here focusing on that color pass-through AR aspect of headsets. The company didn't reveal many details or specs, but said it has pancake lenses, stereo color cameras for pass-through, and the battery in the rear. So again, a lot of companies here opting for the battery in the rear for a much better weight distribution and hopefully comfort. The headset runs Lenovo's VR Android fork and will have a full suite of end-to-end services from consulting and content creation through cloud development and customer support, including the remote education platform Engage. Lenovo has a relatively long history in VR. In 2018, they partnered with Google on the $400 Mirage Solo. Of course, the $400 Mirage Solo cannot compare with the $400 Quest 2, so you can kind of see how far we've come there. But yeah, they do have quite a history in VR, and seeing them actually produce a color AR pass-through standalone headset is quite exciting, as we see more and more companies jumping onto the standalone side of things, hopefully making these standalone devices more powerful and giving consumers more options. Even though, again, most of these are meant for businesses right now, so options, not options. Hopefully we get to see, if I get my hands on the Pico 4, if it really is an option. And final thing I want to talk about is how cool Bonelab mods have been, and forks and stuff, because I actually haven't had a chance to try out Bonelab just yet. I know, big shocker, massive excitement for it, and now I haven't even played it yet. Well, truth be told, I'm low on money, so it took me a while to actually get it. Taxes need to be paid and stuff, so very exciting. Either way, I've been looking at Twitter, I've been looking at Reddit, I've been looking everywhere, and the amount of mods and just edits and stuff made on Bonelab has been incredibly cool. I've actually seen someone port the entire Mario slide world into Bonelab, which is incredible. I cannot wait to try that out since I have Bonelab now. We might live stream it today, big might, if not today, tomorrow, so you know, hopefully you guys get to see my first time in Bonelab. But yeah, no, I mean, props to everyone modding the game. You're making it look so much more exciting and just incredible in general. So I know most people are actually not disappointed about the game. I've seen some people be disappointed with the quality of the game and stuff like that. I can't vouch, haven't played it yet. All I know is that the excitement is still there for me, so cannot wait to try it out. But let me know how you've been loving it down below and what mods you've installed, what, you know, new maps and stuff. It's I think the modding side of things is really what's going to win me over here. I really think so. I mean, that Mario world is just that blew my mind for some reason. I don't know why. Either way, that's going to be it for today's video. A few things real quick. Sorry if my voice sounded a little bit different. It may have been a little deeper. I feel a little sick. Something's a little bit up. I don't know. So, you know, if you want to call my voice even more fake, go ahead. Some people still think that my voice is fake. Also, 3D printer printing in the background, so if there was any background noise, I apologize for that. But that is going to be it. If you guys like this one, slap that thumbs up button down below. Cost you nothing, helps the channel out a lot. However, if you disliked it, I guess this button works too. But if you do, hit this button, let me know why down below. Thank you so much to all the Patrons supporting this channel. You guys help me out a ton, paying my bills, paying my subscriptions, and overall helping me make these videos better. If you guys are not yet part of the community, check out the Discord down below where I keep you guys updated constantly, and we also do polls on there. So you guys kind of get an opinion on these things and stuff like that. So link to all those down below. And as usual, if you want to be notified about future content coming up on the channel, make sure to smack that subscribe button with your forehead, ding my bell, and see you again in the next video. Peace.